What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it is obviously DIY themed. This is my 2020 Vlogmas schedule and today is DIY day. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create your own DIY city map art poster thing. Basically, this is a great last minute gift to give somebody. It's super easy to create, and yeah, so I decided to film this process because I'm actually creating one anyway for my best friend Savannah. Her birthday actually passed this month. Happy belated birthday, Savannah. You guys have seen her in my videos, so comment down below happy birthday, Savannah. Give her all the love. But yeah, so I really like this DIY. It was so easy. It's definitely not as high quality as some of the sites that you can purchase from, so that's probably the best route. But if you want to make one for cheap, this is how you can do it. Okay, so the first step is going to be pulling the actual city map of it. There's multiple ways you can go about this, but I wanted to show you guys the most simple way to do it, just using OpenStreetMap and Canva, which are both free resources. You can use Adobe Illustrator and things like that, but I feel like those processes that I saw were like kind of intricate, so this is something super easy. So first, going to OpenStreetMap, we can put in whatever location that we want. So I'm going to do a random one for this because I already made Savannah's. Let's see, random city generator. City generator. All right, we'll do St. Louis, Missouri. Golly, but this will work. All right. So as you see, we have all of these crazy roads, but that's perfect for what I want to do. So then from here, we just click the share button. We're gonna set custom dimensions and pick what it is we want to take. Try to keep this number around the thousands, just because when I did it shorter than that, it didn't come out as good. So, all right, so I'm gonna download it. So now that it's downloaded, we can head over to Canva. So we're gonna create a new design. I already have this in, but I'm doing 11 by 14 inches, not pixels. So create a new design. Then from here, we can go to uploads. We can just drag our recently downloaded file. As you see, I've been working on a few different ones. Once that's downloaded, we can just drag it over to our sheet and scale it out like so. Very nice. Then I like to edit it so that it's black and white, so I'll go over to filter and go to street instead of grayscale. Then I'll go to adjust and turn up my contrast so that it's a little bit more black and white, washes out some of all of the like little intricate details so that it's not too messy. So I'll do it about here. You can also adjust your brightness if you do want to bring in some of that gray, but I'm going to keep it at right about here. Perfect. All right, then from here, I just need to add in some squares and some text. So I'm going to add in this rectangle shape. I'm going to change it to white. And then I'm going to put it all the way at the bottom, like so. Then I am going to change the transparency to bring it down just a little bit so that I can kind of still see the map going behind it. And I'll bring it down some. Perfect. Then I'll just copy this, so Control C or Command C, Command V. And then I am going to turn it upward and use it on this side. I'll make it a little bit smaller like that. Do the same on the other side like that. And then put one at the top. This is purely preference, you don't have to do this. There, just like that. Now we have our background and it's time to add our title and the coordinates. So from here, you can go to text. You can use any of these pre-made texts, or you can just start a new one. I'm going to start with the pre-made one and then I'll tamper with it a bit. So I'll take this Muriel Price titled one, click on it to edit, change it to center both sections. Then I'm just gonna drag it down. So this font does work, but I think I'm going to tweak it a little bit. So for this top one, I'm going to change from League Spartan to Lotto. And then I think I'm gonna bold it as well. Then I'll take the bottom one, change it to Lotto as well. Then I'm gonna change my title to be St. Louis, but you can change it to be like my first home. That's what I did for Savannah, or really anything that you want. It could be, you know, if this is a gift for your significant other, it could be our first kiss and it will be the location. You could literally do anything. So I'll do just St. Louis. And then under that, I can either put Missouri or United States. I think I'll just do Missouri. All right. So from here, I can make this a tad bit bigger. I'll make it about 64. And then I will click this spacing so that I can space out the letters just a little bit. And do the same on Missouri. Perfect. All right. And then next we just need to find the coordinates of St. Louis. So you can just search online, what are the coordinates for, I don't know why I'm in caps, but I think Louis, Missouri. All right, so we have this, and I'll just copy, Command C, and I'll paste it under here. But I will close the spacing on these letters so that they're a little bit closer. I also am going to round these up because I don't feel like keeping it. Not round them, but take away the last two. But you get it. Also, I'm going to change the font of these to be more gray opposed to the black. Alright, so we can move this down some. Perfect, looking good. Alright, so then from here we can just add a border. So if you go to the elements portion again and go to see all shapes, you can scroll down and there are some shapes that are free and that are borders, and I liked this one. So I'm just going to stretch that out to all of our sides. So now all we need to do is add any other little tweaks to it that we need to. I like to add a line under here, so I'm going to go back to Google and do thin black line. Oh, I need to do PNG. The images, find one. You can copy image and then just paste it like that. And reshape it. And I think I'm going to make this a little bit bigger since it's smaller. So it's looking good, exactly how I wanted it to look. So now all we have to do is download it and put it into Walgreens for printing. And that's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll still show you how to do it. So just click download. You can keep it on PNG. Download. All right. Anyways, so then we just head over to Walgreens poster prints. So on the poster section, this is for same day pickup. Most of the time they are running a 50% off printing photo deal. So this would only be about $5. So size 1114, going to create it. Computer. I'm going to drag this up. Click on it. Done. Select it. Add selected photos. I'm going to change my orientation so that it is landscape. And there you have it. So this would be an example of what it looks like. As you see, they'll show you what might get cut off when it's printed. And right now I can see that some of these measurements are off. So all I have to do is go back here, bring this out some, and now that looks a little bit better. So I can re-download, redo the process, and re-upload it. So from here, you can just send it off to Walgreens or CVS, whatever your printing place of choice is, and frame it and put it up and have a good time with your new city map or whatever you decided to do. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what city you are from. Represent. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and turn on your post notifications to be updated every time I upload. But yeah, until next time, I will see you guys later.